I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC.
Good evening. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing. And we're going to try this again. We're going to try this one more time. We're going to try this one more time. We're going to try this one more again. Because y'all know how these Trumpers are. These Trumpers. Hold on, y'all. I'm setting stuff up. Setting stuff up. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing, and welcome to yet another episode. I'm gonna take this do-rag off. I'm hot. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I'm currently trying to trade my hair back to get my waves back. But anyways, that's hot. I've been cutting grass, rehearsal, whole kinds of stuff today. But okay. All right, let's get some lights on me. There we go. Yes, we get some high quality in today's show. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing, and welcome to Trill Will Debates. Trill Will Debates. I'm gonna see how, because Trump supporters always love to talk about how brave they are. You already know what the deal is. First and foremost, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I create content on this channel. Make sure you smash the like button. Smashing the like button will push this video into the algorithm so that more eyes that need to see it can and will see it. And then third and most importantly, donate to the channel. Your donations are greatly appreciated. And I'm thanking you all in advance. I set a goal on both the horizontal live and the vertical live. If you can help, I appreciate it. Anyways, who all we got in the building this old good, fine, and wonderful evening? Ask Una in the building. What's going on? What's happening with it, family? SFL, how are you? My brother Jesse in the building. What's good with it? Roxy's in the building. How about it? How you feel tonight? Baby J, what's up with it, lady? How you doing? Brandon in the building. What's going on, man? Roxanne, what's happening with it? G-Mine in the building. What's up with it, man? What's good with it? My brother Luther's in the building. What's happening with it, Brody? Salute to you. My brother Shelton's in the building. What's happening with it, Brody, bro? Miss Nina with that beautiful smile in the building. What's going on? How about it? And Biz Hanks, my brother Ant Banks is in the building. What's happening with it, bro? What is good? Miss Mimi is in the building. What's happening with it, Mimi? Miss Jenny is in the building. How you doing, Miss Jenny? My brother Soul's in the building. What's up with it, Brody, bro? Detroit Coalition's in the building. What's happening with it, man? How about it? How you feel? Johnny is in the building. What's happening with it, man? Shout out to my brother Growing with Soul in the super chat with the first 5 piece of the evening. It's something for the collection plate, cuz. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Salute to you, family. Salute to you. My brother Paul's in the building. What's happening with it, man? What's happening with it? Well, I decided to try it one more time. I'm going to keep trying until one of them get the courage to come and defend this ignoramus in the White House. As soon as one of them get the gall to get up here and actually have an intellectual debate, with a Trump supporter is, sheesh, it's an oxymoron. Shout out to my girl Jenny in the super chat with that 5 piece. Says, love to support my man Will. Hugs, peace, and love to you all. Salute to you, Queen. I appreciate you. I want one of them to get up here, and I purposely. Can people be stupid? Yes. People can be stupid. Very stupid. Very, very stupid. Some people can be very stupid. I don't plan on raising my voice tonight. I am not raising my voice tonight. Shout out to Crystal in the building. How you doing, lady? My brother Ant Banks is in the building with that 5 piece. Said, gotta support the champ. Salute to you, King, and I appreciate you. Yeah. The man said, can men have babies? Yeah, we can. It takes 2 to make a baby. Now, if you were to reframe your question as, can a man deliver a baby? Yeah, I can say yes to that too. Because, yes, he's a doctor. Then, there's that. My brother Luther is in the super chat with that 5 piece. Salute to you and thank you. Thank you. 4 Million Studios. Salute to you, man. I want a Trump supporter to get up here and to defend this. Defend this. I purposely did not pick a topic to dwell on tonight. But I am wanting one of these goofballs to get up here and to explain to me. Explain to me, please. I want somebody who's one of these diehard Trump supporters. I want you to get up here to explain this. Because what I'm not about to do is waste any brain power entertaining this goofball. I'm not about to do that tonight. I'm not about to waste my time. Shout out to my brother Mahari in the building. And 4 Million Studios, you're absolutely right. Men and women need each other. We are not separate. -1 and the species dies off. That is correct. Tell a Trumper that shit, though. Because they seem to believe otherwise. Them being a cult of all. Anyone who thinks a biological man can have babies is not worth debating. See, this is where context comes into play. See, maybe I'm being a little bit too facetious for you. See, when you ask a question like that, it's so broad. You don't give any context to the question that you're asking. Can a man have babies? Of course he can. It takes 2 people to have a baby. How are babies made? How are babies made? You can't be this stupid. How are babies made? An egg and a sperm come in contact with each other, fertilize, and then boom, you have a baby. You can't get the smell out the house. Woke my damn dinks. Sperm fertilizes the egg, babies form. That's how you have a baby. Then a baby is had. The baby is had. Then the baby is there. The baby is created. So what is the fuck are you talking about? I'm not debating anybody who says a biological man can have a baby. You're a fucking idiot then, because you didn't use context. Yes, Shelton, context matters. If you would have said, can a man get pregnant? Then yeah. Then we can have a room for debate. Then no, men can't get pregnant. Men can have babies though. Stupid. See, that's where context matters. My brother Coach is in the building. What's up with it, Brody, bro? Salute to you, King. This is why I say these brain rot goofballs come in here trying to be smart and think they intelligent, but they don't even know how to even stage or they don't even know how to formulate a question. Can a man have a baby? Of course he can. Can a man be pregnant? That's the question you should have asked, dumbass. But of course you didn't. Yep, new one smacked him right dead in the face, right over his head. He must have thought he was walking into like one of those screaming fucking lib channels where people just yelling just for the sake of just yelling and stupid shit like that. Like we don't know what we're talking about. We're educated here. We educated here. We are educated. And we don't go into debates without knowing what the fuck we're talking about. Ain't that right, class? We do not talk about shit that we haven't already done extensive research on. And you know what? I don't really personally right now don't give a fuck where babies come from right now. I really don't care. I know how babies are made, and that's that. But that is not even nowhere on my list of things I should be worried about right now. We're in a war we shouldn't be in. Gas prices are through the roof. Gas prices through the roof. Grocery prices through the roof. Black people are losing rights, left, right, front, and center, losing representation. Racist people are feeling more emboldened while still being fucking cowards. America is the laughing stock of the world. China is taking over the world as a real superpower. The dollar is dying. America is dying on the world stage in hilarious fashion. Everybody thinks that we're a fucking goofball ran by a dumbass. Everybody thinks the president of the United States is a fucking inept dumbass pervert. Everybody in the world knows we're a laughing stock. Nobody takes America serious. They just know you're dangerous because you're stupid. Stupid people are dangerous. They're really dangerous. Stupid people are dangerous. See what we have now in America? We have a deadly combination of stupidity and arrogance. Trump supporters got them in spades. Trump supporters are the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. They're the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. Let me say it one more time for the ones in the back. Trump supporters are the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. They're the dumbest motherfuckers. Y'all remember the stupidest, the dumbest motherfuckers in class that always thought they were the smartest? Then the teacher calls on them to read. They got to use their finger to read the words. That's Trump supporters. That's them. And they still can't read. This country is being ran into the ground. But I have a question. Joy Reid posed a great question. You have the White House, and I'm talking about Republicans. You have the White House, you have the Senate, you have the House of Representatives, you have the Supreme Court, you have a majority of the governorships in this country. You're stealing seats right, left, front, and centers with the support of the Supreme Court. You have done everything. You've got everything y'all been bitching and whining about. So why the fuck are y'all still mad? Why are y'all still mad? Why are y'all still mad? Y'all are the angriest bunch of fucking so-called winners I've ever seen in my entire life. Hey, whoever's running the Democrats' fucking Twitter page, they are on fire. You hear me? They're on fire. You hear me? They are on fire. They're on fire. Y'all tell me what the purpose of this shit is. What's the purpose of this shit? What's the purpose of this shit? To have this old fucking pervert what's the purpose? I prefer this one. That's the one right there. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one right there. That's the one. That's the one. Right. That's the one right there. That's the one. They want this orange, decrepit, old pile of shit to be this so-called strong. I know what it is. You know the reason why maggots and Republicans, those fucking traitors are mad, why they're so mad? Because despite them cheating and screwing the American people so bad, despite them weaseling their way into power, nobody in this world respects them. Well, I still call them all a bunch of dumbasses. I still call them a bunch of traitors, a bunch of pedophile protectors, a bunch of fucking cowards, a bunch of traitors to this country who need to be shipped on a plane to Epstein Island. And at the same time, a big hot red nuke needs to be going right there to them. Talk big lying, homie. You a bitch. You a bitch. Click the link then. Click the link. Click the link, you pussy. Funk bunny. Yeah, I'm supposed to be scared of you. Yeah, you sure did send shivers down me timbers. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Hold on, I gotta put my scared, terrified face on. Oh, a Trumper said, I won't say it to his face. Oh, I am so afraid. I'm scared. Ooh, somebody save me. I'm so scared. Ooh, he scared me. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Christina, how about it? How you doing? I'm so scared. Coward hiding behind a computer screen like he's really something. Punk ass bitch. Says the guy literally typing behind a computer screen knowing you wouldn't say this shit in my face. You a bitch. You'll call the police on me, you bitch ass nigga. You know the irony of this shit? This coward piece of shit sat behind a computer screen running his fucking mouth. Click the button then, bitch. How about that one? Click the button. I'm waiting. Click the button, bitch. Oh, I would. I'm a female. I don't give a fuck. Look at me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. My wife will fuck you up. Click the button, bitch. How about that one? Click the button, you fucking pussy. How about that? You still flapping them fucking gums. Click the link, bitch. How about that, you funky, rotten pussy bitch? You stinking, pug nose, mule face, dumbass bitch. Click the button. No, don't worry, they can't anyway, Sheldon. Got that on wraps. Please come up here and defend your pedophile piece of shit president. How about that? Come do that. Click the button. I don't know why y'all bitch ass clowns are y'all so terrified of a button. I can't beat your ass on here. I wish I could though. Wish I could slap the shit out of you. Hey, whore, click the button. Whore, come on, click the button. Click the button. I want you to click the button. Hey, guess what, buddy?
Shut up, bitch.
Click the button, bitch. Click that button. You scared? Say you scared. You scared little bitch. Trump supporters are bitches. Y'all scared to debate. Y'all are scared to debate. Oh, because I forgot, you don't have the mental fortitude to debate me. Not even on your worst day. Not even on my worst day. Your president is a pedophile. Your president is a bitch. Just like all of his supporters are a bunch of bitches. Bunch of fucking small dick fucking cowards. A bunch of fat, 4 chin having, 3 stomach having, walk on the side of your shoes, fat ass whore bitches. That's what y'all are. You're one fucking McCheeseburger from fucking heart attack zone. Click the button. Why y'all scared to click the button? Y'all scared as shit. You're scared. You're terrified. Oh. Okay. Yeah, coward. I wouldn't. I'm a female. Sure you would. Sure. Click the link. Put your bitch ass husband on here. Hey, you are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, Paul is a supporter, Jenny. He's cool. Push the damn button. Stop being a bitch. Push the button. Hey, Mahari, I know they bitches and they scared. They scared of little old me. I ain't but 4'9", and I'm 4'9", 105 pounds, dripping wet with a brick in my pocket. I'm a midget. You scared of little old me in my baby hands? You scared of me in my Tyrannosaurus Rex arms? You are so scared. You're a bunch of bitches. They are scared of me. Yeah, I know, Mahari. I just love fucking teasing these stupid bitches. Stupid bitch. Push the damn button. They're scared. Why won't y'all ever click the button? What y'all scared of? Y'all scared I'm gonna embarrass the shit out of you because you're stupid? I am gonna embarrass you though. Your president is a pervert. He's a fucking perv. He's a pedophile and he rapes little girls. He's a piece of shit. A real piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. A real piece of shit. Oh, don't worry. I got more. I am waiting on Trumpsters Shrums up das. Carpe diem. What's up, bro? I'm waiting on you fucking weirdos. Yeah. Yeah, meanwhile, I'm gonna listen to iHip News and Ashley shit on you fucking retards. Yeah.
And they say so much like, oh, it's not a victimhood mentality. It's not this, it's not that. But they live in the biggest victimhood mentality, that they think the biggest issue is trans people, that they think it's going to take away from them so much if you recognize Black literature. Reading my first slave narrative at 25, I was like, no wonder they don't want me reading this, because this is horrific. Yeah. And so and then consuming Black literature, like reading Robinson, reading Du Bois, reading these things that I wasn't allowed to read because I was told it was anti-white propaganda. And just read what you're not supposed to. Read what they're telling you.
How racist is the movement?
It's pretty racist.
That's what I mean. I think it's just, would you say that's at the epicenter of it? And then also owning the libs?
I think it's becoming more and more at the epicenter of it. It wasn't so much before, but people like Stephen Miller have really, like, you know, I have texts from Stephen Miller where he's like, we need white boy November. Oh, yeah.
We need white boy November because he's a fucking retard. Yeah, Stephen Miller. Yeah, he's supposed to be so great. Stephen Miller is my hero. I want to be just like Stephen Miller when I grow up. You want to be just like that fucking loser Stephen Miller, huh? Oh, that's so pathetic. I want y'all to hear the rest of this.
Read what they're telling you.
How racist is the movement?
It's pretty racist.
That's what I mean. I think it's just, would you say that's at the epicenter of it? And then also owning the libs?
I think it's becoming more and more at the epicenter of it. It wasn't so much. Every time I've seen him, he's sitting down at the board with a drink. So don't know.
But what would he text you when he'd what?
He would ask for retweets during the election. Like,
would you say white boy?
White boy November. He's like, we need the white boys. This is going to be white boy November. Like, he's just a loser. And so, like, he's begging me for retweets. He's like, we need to get
Wait, hold on. So that guy is reaching out to you to reach.
Oh, yeah.
It's just they're all so insecure.
They're losers.
Yeah. I mean, I knew that. I knew all of this.
That's why I don't care. I'm like, who am I?
And how badly do they want to own the libs? Would you say that is the driving force, like the ethos that like bonds them together, owning the libs?
No, I think they're just hateful racists. Like, I think that what bonds them together is hate, and that they weren't cool in high school. Like, they're really, these people are so deeply insecure.
Have you met Trump?
A few times. I was very much.
Stink?
I didn't get close enough to smell.
What did the makeup look like in person?
Very bad. The spray tan, I think it's a spray tan issue, but like you kind of have to get a spray tan to go to Mar-a-Lago. Like, as soon as I started getting
So you gotta get spray tans to look like Black people that you hate, you know. So get spray tans. Okay, got it.
The Mar-a-Lago crowds, they're like, oh, here's Laura Trump, spray tan girl. Like, get the Zimmerman dress, get this. Like, I was being put into this costume of MAGA, and I think I look much better without the spray tan.
No, God,
but they all do the spray tans, like they wear a costume.
And do people think he's smart? Like, where it was like, oh my God, Trump's incredible. I mean,
they view him more as like this caricature. They're like, oh, he's so awesome. Oh my God.
They think he's like a badass.
Can you believe he was at the McDonald's drive-thru? Like, they're just so dumb.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I don't think they actually think, if you ask any of them, that Donald Trump is sitting there writing policy. Like, they know he's not.
Are they true? So in the influencer class.
Sheesh. Oh, somebody's reporting my video. Oh, did I hurt your feelings, MAGA? Yeah. Did I hurt y'all feelings? Calling you a bunch of fucking losers. Hey, somebody's reporting my video. This is funny. Man, y'all are fucking weird. You weird, disgusting piles of shit. Hey, Pam. How are you? Yes. These people are fucking pussies. I'm gonna report you to the principal. All right, we're gonna listen to the rest of this.
That's because there are true believers. I've been around them in Oklahoma in the Bible
Yeah.
Belt that believe this man is smart, that believe he's this incredible businessman, that believe all this, like that he's healthy, that he's a great athlete. There are people that believe
Yeah,
that
the
shit.
base does,
But within the
MAGA, no.
influencer class, they would jump off that.
They're
really-
like, can you believe he DJs Mar-a-Lago? Like this.
What about
It's like the
JD
most
Vance?
interesting-
Do they like JD Vance?
It's kind of split on JD. Like some people just think he's weird, which he is, and then other people are like, oh wow, he could be the next
What's
2028.
up, Carl?
I think he.
Don't trust anyone who takes money from big tech.
Well, yeah, I think JD Vance is the country's top prostitute.
He's got to bend over for
Peter Thiel. Yeah, I mean, it's just if you look at JD Vance,
Peter Thiel makes his boys work.
he does. I mean,
Oh, Shadow, we already know. He's trying to hide it, but we know.
he went out to Silicon Valley and he comes back thinner, dressed better, better haircut. I'm like, Peter Thiel queer-eyed JD Vance. He queer-eyed him. I've never seen anything like it. It's like he got queer-eyed. Remember how he was chubby and kind of
Yes.
sloppy? And then he comes back from Peter Thiel's
You're
gay
so
boot camp
right.
and he got queer-eyed.
He did. And they say
That's funny. That is wild work.
What's happening, Trill Will?
What's up, man? Hey, the link works.
I just wanted to say to the MAGA trolls in the back, the link works. You guys are just too pussy to get in there and have an intellectual conversation because the fact is your IQ is at -50. You guys are the dumbest motherfuckers on the face of this earth, and you're afraid to have a real, actual, legitimate, honest conversation on why you voted for Trump and you supported his bullshit. Number two, to Stephen Miller's bitch ass. Yeah, I'm glad you're getting your ass called out. I'm glad your ass is getting ripped to shreds because it tells me right now you're losing influence in the Trump administration because now you're basically becoming no more of a punching bag these days, huh? How's it feel now, you little geek-eyed-headed motherfucker? You're the same
Damn.
bitch-ass motherfucker that got shoved into the damn locker for 3.5 hours because you were nothing but a loser. Damn right, you bitch-made motherfucker. You deserve to get knocked smooth the fuck out by a Deontay Wilder white hand. You little pussy-ass motherfucker. Damn. You're the biggest bitch on the face of this earth, though, bro. And if I was ever see you in real life, bro, I promise you, I would beat you to death, bro, until you bleed slowly and methodically.
Damn.
You deserve to die, motherfucker.
Damn.
Loser,
Mark.
motherfucker.
Calm
You don't know what it's
down.
like to be in a real America. You've never been stepped outside of your goddamn bubble. Bitch-made motherfucker.
Damn.
You're
Whoop
nothing
they
but a
ass, Mark.
fucking loser all across the
Whoop
board.
they
And I don't give a
ass.
damn what I don't give a damn what anybody else says. Stephen Miller, if I ever see you in real life, bro, I'm fucking you up on sight.
You know.
Damn right. And number three, too. Peter Thiel, why is it that you're moving to Argentina, you little
bitch.
rainbow-headed pussy?
He a bitch.
Right.
Yeah,
I think
bitch,
Peter
that
Thiel
floor
understands
falling.
now that JD
That-
Vance is losing his influence in
This
2028.
shit's gonna
Why do you
go
think Donald
under.
Trump has basically cut the legs out from underneath JD Vance now?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. This shit is fixing to be yikes. Despite all their cheating and scheming,
Despite all that cheating, bro.
this shit is finna come to a bad halt.
Man, it's gonna be one of the greatest omissions in 2 years, though, bro. Because let me tell you this, man. One other thing, though, too, Trillwell. Why the hell would you cut out the legs off on John Cornyn, who's basically one of your big-time donors of the Republican Party in the Senate? You stupid motherfucker.
That's how stupidity is. Stupidity works that way, bud.
Bro, I cannot wait, bro. Listen, I know how you feel about James Salarico. I feel with you, brother. But you're basically giving James Salarico the best chance to win the Senate in Texas of all places.
Oh, he's about to go to work down in Texas. This is about to be a bloodbath.
Oh
They
my
about
God,
to,
bro.
but they about to spend a shit ton of money for him to lose.
Yep.
They're
They
about
got-
to spend a shit ton of money.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Right.
about to spend a shit ton of money.
You know what, though?
You
You know what I'm thinking, True Will? At this point, though, if you're Thomas Massey, if you're John Thune, if you're Nancy Lieberman, you know what I'm saying? If you're John Cornyn, what do you have to lose at this point? You can basically screw with Trump at any time because you know that you're not coming back next year. Why don't you just go ahead and screw with them? You know what? If I was them right now, True Will, let me be honest with you, brother. You know how Donald Trump is trying to replace Samuel Alito and Clarence Thomas, right?
Fuck them two coons.
Right. You know what though, bro? Trump is trying to replace those two judges now because he sees that the writing on the wall that he's going to try to make sure that his influence remains for the next 4 to 5 to 6 decades. Don't you come to think that now that you may need those guys to help you push those guys to the forefront to make sure that his judges still stay in charge? I swear to you, Trev, bro. These MAGA people are stupid, bro. They are stupid.
They've been stupid.
Yep. And MAGA trolls in the back. I came in here and spoke my mind with no problem whatsoever, and y'all pussy motherfuckers don't want to click on here because you guys have a first grade. No, fuck that. You have a preschool reading level because you guys can't literally read. You sit on your goddamn trailer parks with your big hillbilly fat bellies eating all the junk food in the world and thinking you're the smartest person in the world. You want to know how to even finance $1 million. You guys are the dumbest motherfuckers on this face of this earth. You guys failed in education. You failed in life. That's why your car's raggedy as fuck. That's why you wait for food stamps left and right. More importantly, too, why is it that you're still waiting for your goddamn health insurance? Why are you waiting for Medicaid and Medicare to come to your way? Oh, yeah, that's right, because you voted it away. Just like Lyndon B. Johnson said. If you can convince a poorest white person that he's better than the average colored Negro, that he's better than them, all you got to do is just tell him that he'll empty his pockets for you. And guess what? That court still lives every single day. Because you want to know why you hillbilly white folks, MAGA-headed motherfuckers, y'all will basically give up your benefits every single time to make sure that you guys think that you're going to get some of that millionaire wealth. When the billionaire
Emotional damage.
Fuck off, you little piece of shit motherfuckers.
Damn,
y'all make me sick. Y'all make me sick. And if I ever see a Trump supporter on my porch, bro, it's on side, bro. It's on side. I'm gonna beat all y'all asses.
Calm down, bro. Calm down, bro.
Sorry, bro. I gotta get this off, bro. I'm sorry.
Calm down. You get them motherfuckers another reason to report my fucking video like they just did. Fucking dick.
Sorry, bro. I had to get it off, bro. I'm sorry, man.
I'm telling you, these are the biggest, whiniest, bitch-made crybabies I've ever seen in my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, they're mad about Pumps and Jennifer going off on Stephen Miller's ugly duck face ass. But hold on, here's what she said.
You're a liberal woman. Do you have a mental disorder?
Yeah, I do. It's called Katie Miller. Shut the fuck up, you stupid. That's my mental disorder. Here's the thing. I just want to point out what she didn't address. Katie Miller did not get on there and go on and on about how handsome Stephen Miller is, how he believes in people, how he wants every human to have rights. She didn't do any of that. She goes on this liberal Katie, you married the world's fucking most unfuckable man. You are having your fourth child with him because the two of you spew hate as an aphrodisiac. So please do not tell me about liberal women, because here's the deal. I would rather be a barren, never having had sex liberal woman than fuck Stephen Miller on all the sex drugs Amsterdam can provide. So enough, Katie Miller.
You're a liberal woman. Do you have a mental
That's right. That's exactly how you should say it every single time. If you ever see those people on site, bro, treat them how they want to be treated. Treat them like bitches, bro. Spank down, low rent, having ass bitches.
Damn.
Now hey, True, we going to Rare Phone today. Hey, you MAGA trolls in the back. Click the goddamn link. I'm on my BFT me mode today. Click the goddamn link or you guys will get blocked on site. We ain't playing today. You won't get this work today, I promise you. Click the goddamn link, get this education. If you don't want to get this goddamn education, then get the fuck out of here, motherfuckers. So sick and tired of you fuckers.
What's up, Callie? Mahari on one tonight. I don't know what's wrong with Mahari. But he's
I'm on my energy today, bro. I've had enough, bro.
I've been on some real world shit. I'm talking about when it comes for black folks. And I started thinking about certain things. And I started thinking, I think it's time that we go tit for tat. When I started looking at the reparations bill, and I started looking at the support, and knowing that the only people who support reparations are black people, it makes me not want to do so much team effort, group effort shit as much. Like like my motivation, because I believe in single payer healthcare. I believe in tuition-free college. You know what I'm saying? I believe in getting rid of student loan debt. I think student loan debt is one of the dumbest things ever. I think hospital debt is ridiculous, right?
Yes.
100%.
But then when you start looking at things, like when I start looking at pieces of the legislation, right? So you can get DEI, you can get affirmative action, right? You can get student loan debt, right? You can get these. You start thinking about welfare, right? How do you weaken or get rid of these pieces of legislation? Make black people the face of it, right? Yep. If you want to make getting rid of student loan debt popular, what do? You make black women the face of it. If you want to get rid of DEI and affirmative action, what do? You make black people the face of it. If you want to get rid of welfare, you make black women the face of it, right? Mm-hmm. So you gut it, and makes it easier to gut. So as long as if you notice, what people feel like, and this unfortunately this cuts across every group that's not black. It's true. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm here to spit facts. When other minorities think that we're about to get something, then they turn against it. You guys saw one of the main reasons why affirmative action was gutted, because white supremacists used Asian people in order to sue universities, right? Because they thought black people were taking their spots. No, what ended up happening? Oh, those roles were now we can start filling them with more legacies and more white people, right? Mm-hmm. And so you thought that your percentage was gonna increase. No, they just replaced those black folks who you don't just get those scholarships or those spots. Those black people have to have the grades in order to get in, right? As is. But you guys didn't want us there, so you felt like we were taking your spot because why? It's easy to go after us because we're at the bottom when it comes to the caste system in the United States. When they created a caste system, white is at the very top, black is at the very bottom, and you got layers of indigenous people, Latinos. These start going up to like the Pacific Islander, Asian, right? Everybody, like all these other groups, up to white, right? And so you guys everybody gets oppressed, right? But then at some point, though, everybody knows that no one wants to replace us in the caste system, right? So what you do, you make sure you kick the people at the bottom, let them know that you're never going to rise from your spot. Your spot is permanent. And I'm not saying this is the best situation, but it's still better than being you. And so because of that, any type of benefit that may increase the chances of you getting out of your spot, I will be against. And that means everybody's against it, because at least everybody wants to maintain their role in this bullshit ass hierarchy that I cannot stand. So, and most of us cannot stand. And so that's why I said, man, I started thinking about policies that benefit other groups. And I was like, I'm normally, my natural empathy is for other groups of people. But then I think about it, they don't feel that way for us. When you look at the overall numbers, it's never in any empathy towards us, and it sucks, man. I'm trying to tell you, it really, really sucks to be in that situation. But I start thinking like, man, look, if you don't want it because we got it, then when it comes your time, trust me, I'm gonna be the opposite, just like you be the opposite on anything that benefits us. I'm not gonna do this whole thing where I support shit that benefits you, and then when it comes time for us to benefit, then you're like, no. You didn't go through any of that.
Emotional damage.
Right. Hey, we got a super chat, brother. You got a super chat.
Super chat,
where?
That I think there was it was basically.
I ain't reading that shit.
Nah, I don't think you should though. But
I am not reading that shit. Jesse being weird. I'm not reading that shit.
Oh yeah, I saw that group shit.
You can read that shit if you want to.
No, I'm not gonna say it out loud. I don't want to get your channel taken down. I'm good, bro.
I'm gonna stay right here where it's safe at.
Yeah.
But the whole point of that, like I said before, man, it sucks, right? That it's that way. And we really need y'all to get up out of this mindset of being anti-black. And I'm saying this towards, we got allies. We do have allies. I'm not going to try to act like this is not something, but overall, I'm just being honest. Me as a black man, I'm skeptical of everybody until proven otherwise.
You literally have to be though, bro.
We have to be at this point, bro.
If you're not, then look. here's my example, Callie. What happened in the 2024 election, right? I watched if you've been here, you know exactly what I was doing when Kamala Harris, I was in full support of Kamala Harris. And I was
Absolutely.
going live when she was doing her stumps, her campaign speeches and all nine. And I seen the white women for Trump, the white men for the white women for Kamala, the white men for Kamala, all of these various different demographics for Kamala Harris, only for to turn around in the election and none of that.
Yep.
None of that.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
Trill.
That's why I'm skeptical. Like you've got to show me. I got to see that shit.
Hey, Trill.
I don't take nobody's word for it no more. I'm not taking your word.
Will, it's not just that, right?
Ally. I'm an ally. I'm cool with you. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. I don't. I'm be honest with you. Real 100% fact. I do not listen to when people tell me, hey, Will, I'm an ally, blah, 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 blah. No, I watch what you do. I watch how you react. I cover certain topics.
It's not just that, right? So you talking about like, what's her name? What's her name again? You know that one lady, the old lady, her name is Jane. I forgot her last name.
Jane
you know
Elliott.
what I'm talking about. Jane Elliott, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Jane Elliott, I saw her, right? She was speaking up against racism and shit like that. Then she was asked when she was for reparations. She said no. Hold on.
There you go.
Then, hold on. I saw Tim Wise, right? A lot of black people always play his clips, right? Tim Wise was corrected about issues about dealing with certain issues of race, and he was speaking over black people and was talking as if he could speak for. He's like, I don't care. You say you're gonna be an ally, but when it comes times when we're telling you wrong about something, you're supposed to be quiet and listen if you're a true ally. But what happens, unfortunately, and I'm not putting this on everybody, but a lot of white people on the left think they can speak up on behalf of black people and what we go through after a while. And then we get that paternal speech, right? We got it from Bill Clinton. We got it from Joe Biden, right? We get it from other people on the left, as well, right? But instead, when it comes time,
exactly.
I seen Hassan Piker do the same shit. I seen Hassan Piker dismiss us. I saw Bernie Sanders, right? He says, well, I don't think identity issues is the answer. What the fuck, bro? Identity is everything for black people. Y'all don't you really, I'm gonna say, like, y'all really don't understand what the fuck we go through in this country. And I'm talking about any race of people. I'm sorry. What happened to other groups of people, and they get oppressed as well. Even white people like punish other white people as well. That's the thing, right? But ain't none of y'all dealing with what we dealing with, right? And because at the end of the day, you're higher than us on the caste system. You are. And so there tends to be a lack of empathy. And because of that, people feel the need to cast you to the side, right? So what my issue is this, like, and some of y'all, and I just don't understand some of you white conservatives, man. Y'all hate black people. Why the fuck y'all doing rap? Y'all hate black people, man. Why are y'all wearing streetwear? Why are y'all wearing grill? Why are you getting haircuts like us? Why are you talking like us? At Jackson Dart, you like Trump, motherfucker, stop. Get out of the culture. You're not, leave our culture alone. Y'all, I'm talking about for all you fuckers who can't stand us, man. Look, man, just be honest. If you don't like us, man, don't pretend to be an ally. Just go stand us to the side and just tell me you don't like me, man. I'd rather you do that than you over there trying to pretend like you do. Because like I said, I'm skeptical of all y'all.
I got more respect for motherfuckers who openly tell me you don't like me. I got way more respect for them motherfuckers, even though it's minute, it's small as shit. But at least you earned my respect for you. You had the balls to tell me at least you didn't fucking like me. You didn't smile and grin in my face, and then when I need you, you said fuck me, and then you went and did your own thing and said fuck it. You know what I mean? I don't need people like that around me. You're dangerous. This is a matter of life and death for us. Like, Callie, I second everything you just said. This ain't something we can just talk about. This shit right here is literally life and death for our asses. Literally. Quite literally life and death for us. Like, this is our life.
You see what's been happening to them black kids, right, Will? You been seeing what's happening, finding all these black bodies mutilated all over the goddamn country?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Rod Neal, what's up, Brody? Y'all, man, like, I wish people would understand the reason why I say what I say, how I say it. It's because of the fact I know what happens when you turn a blind eye. Because I know most of the people who claim to be allies, they cool with you for 1 second until they're not centered anymore. When they ain't centered anymore, then it's fuck you. Oh, I'm gonna find something else to be. They go right back to whiteness. They go right back to ignorance. They know it's poisonous. They know it, but it's safe.
See,
it's safe and dangerous at the same time because it's not gonna last forever. They think it's gonna last forever. These boomers are dying the fuck off. Bro. Gen Z and millennials, they ain't going for this shit. You see these Chud the Builder type motherfuckers, they ain't the majority of them right now.
Nope.
They're not the majority. The TP USA crowd, they're not the majority. These motherfuckers gotta lie and skew their stats to make themselves look bigger. Like Trump. They all got something in common. They're a bunch of fucking liars. They cosplay like they're successful. They're not. They're not. They just happen to have the fucking microphone right now. That's the only reason why everybody and their mama, man, Toilet Paper USA, they the shit. They're growing up at all the campuses around the USA. No, they're not. They're not welcome in most schools.
No.
They know what type of program they're on. They're a bunch of it's a propagandist, white supremacy, Nazi fucking reign of fucking goofballs. And then they all pretend to be these so-called Christians and so-called holier than thou motherfuckers when they're the biggest whores and biggest sluts and closet whoremongers they ever seen in your life. They do everything they talk about. They're out here doing. Benny Johnson.
Look at Ben Shapiro numbers. Ben Shapiro numbers then tanked.
Yes.
Yep.
All this shit is fake.
Look at Turning Point USA's attendances, though, bro. They're tanking even worse.
Look, think about it. On Twitter. On Twitter, you would think all these maggots, what they like libs of TikTok and Benny and Gunther and all these other weird ass fucking right wing dipshits. Tim Pool, he's paid by the Russians. These
numbers been dip too, though.
Yes, but they get on here and you will swear if you wasn't thinking or you didn't have the cognitive dissonance to go and actually do the research. If you didn't have the cognitive well-being of going to do the research and actually investigating and seeing that these motherfuckers are being supported by bots and shit, and Elon Musk is rigging the algorithm so they look more popular. All this shit is fake. Mark Zuckerberg is doing the same thing with Facebook and Instagram. You would think all these Trumpers that's out here got all these millions of followers that they are all this and they all that. This shit is all fake. I am so glad I watched iHip News and I seen Ashley on there and she said what the fuck she said. It made me feel a lot better about a lot of shit I was worried about. All this shit is fake. When I tell y'all everything about the Republican Party and MAGA is fake, all this shit is fake.
AstroTurf shit. Always been AstroTurf though, bro.
That's all it is. Look, it's spray painted brown grass. That's them. It's spray painted brown grass. That's all it is. Spray painted brown grass and all these motherfuckers fawning over each other and shit. Like, look, I'll show y'all something else. Y'all gotta see this shit. Y'all gotta see this shit. Look at these motherfuckers. Just listen to them.
Never been a better time to be an American.
I think actually your efforts on the reflecting pool are actually a great segue. Just like you talked about with the reflecting pool, we didn't do the same old thing the way we'd done it in the past.
Just a reminder of another war you helped to settle, Mr. President.
It's exciting to see your vision.
You're leading us to the greatest economy that the world has ever known, and that's why they tell you to tell me to tell you, Mr. President, thank you, and they love you.
They gotta get up there and lie.
Real.
This shit is all fucking fake. None of those people that sat around that table sucking Donald Trump off right there at that moment meant a word they said.
Not at all, bro.
Not one fucking ounce of real fucking emotion. Mr. President, you're the biggest man all day, man. You the greatest leader of all time. You smart, man.
If he was doing such a great job, how come y'all got a gerrymander? How come so many of you motherfuckers retired? A whole bunch of Republicans retired and shit, right?
Actions, bro. Actions. Yep. What you say don't mean shit. The actions gotta line up. These niggas sit up here and talk about how great Donald Trump is, how the Republican Party is the party of conservative values and family values and the best for the economy and all this bullshit. And these motherfuckers gotta cheat to rig the game so they stay in power. Ain't nobody out here celebrating Republican fucking policies. Nobody. There ain't a soul out here. There ain't a person out here but one of these bootlicking dumbass fucking Trumpers who think trickle down economics is a real thing. That's it. That's all that's out here. Those stupid the dumbass minority of retards that sit here and all they do is white Fox propaganda all day. They don't got no jobs. These motherfuckers aren't educated. They can't read past the 4th grade level. These motherfuckers are abhorrently stupid. Like, I'm not being facetious. I'm not joking, and I'm not clowning or nothing that. I'm telling y'all the serious, the honest to God truth. These people are in reality the dumbest motherfuckers of all time. They cannot relegate between fiction and reality. They can't.
Black people commit all the crimes. You know that? You know black people commit all the crimes and all welfare.
So what are white people doing then? What are white people doing then? If black people are committing all the crimes, white people just sitting at home with halos on their head. Hey, the fuck out of here, nigga.
Trill. They think that we commit most of the crimes, but the fact of the matter is, the white people basically commit 70-80% of the crimes here in America. And look at the Republican Party, for goodness sake. How many times have we seen Republican officials either resign or get sent to jail for their crimes against children? Come on, bro. 13.
Look, hey, Callie, 1350, bro. 1350. Black people,
That's
13% of the population and 50% of all the murders and crimes, man.
That's a lie. But let's lie. But let's talk about all the fucking exonerations. Let's also talk about all the motherfucking exonerations y'all always leave out.
Wrongfully prosecuted black people. Wrongfully. We lead at 56% of exonerations in this country. 56. That means we're being over-policed, racially profiled, and illegally prosecuted.
Right.
To make us look like we're just as bad. And you know what? If you actually just look at the numbers, you know how many black men are in America? I'll tell you. 17.4 million black men in this country. 17.4 million. If 7,458 black men are committing murders, does that sound like 50% of 17 million people?
Nope.
That's a lie, bro.
That's 0.00005% of black men in this country.
Remember we ran those numbers before, though?
It ain't even 1%.
And I started saying because people overstate crime, and I said that crime is way less than 1% of the population commits crimes. Like it was something like 0.00625% of the population commits crimes. And people are like, get the fuck out of here. You guys are over, but you guys, we think that black people out here slaughtering people, every 5 minutes, the way they act.
But Callie, all you really have to do is look at habits and you just go back. Like, what do doctors do when you go to the doctor for a checkup? They look at the past and they see what you've done in the past that could lead up to you being in the condition that you're in right now. So if you go back and look at the past and you see shit like, hold on, Callie, I got you. You see shit like this.
Crime is socioeconomic.
There you go. Pull up shit like this. And you can't even go in American history and find a period in time where black people even did an inkling of this.
You see my family right there, 1910 Slocum. That's my family right there.
Slocum, Colfax, Opelousas, Thibodeau, New Orleans, St. Bernard Parish, Rosewood, Atlanta, Clinton, Elaine, Tulsa, Springfield, Chicago, East St. Louis, Detroit, Washington, Philadelphia, Wilmington, Atlanta, Charleston, Eufaula, everywhere. These motherfuckers out here murdering black people for simply existing.
Yep. Absolutely, bro.
But you got
you were a slave and you got rich? You were a slave and got rich? Let's kill him.
You better know your place, boy. You better know your place.
How are you rich and you didn't have anything? How did you come from nothing to something? I gotta take it from
you. Better know your place, boy. You better know your place.
Exactly, bro.
You better know your place. You better know your place, because that's their mentality. They see black people like Tulsa, Oklahoma, or they see Wilmington, North Carolina, or they see Memphis, or they see Elaine, Arkansas, or they see Clinton, Mississippi, or they see Natchez, or they see anywhere. You name a massacre, at the cusp of it, you see a whole bunch of prospering black people minding their business. And they can't have that. Black joy is revolutionary. You can't have that. You can't have that.
And Will, what's trending on TikTok right now? white people complaining about black kids celebrating graduating from college and high school.
Man, they was complaining
bro.
complaining about black kids going to prom, how they parents is spilling all kind of money on them. Man, shut the fuck up. Leave them fucking cheering alone.
We can't do shit, huh?
We can't do shit. They look, black parents sending their kids to prom in Bentleys and fucking Range Rovers. Send your babies in them Range Rovers. Deck them out in them Dolce & Gabbana suits. Do it up in them Louis Vuitton dresses. Do it. Them your babies. Fuck them motherfuckers, man.
Yep. Facts.
Y'all mad. Y'all here mad, man.
You see them get mad at this black kid who got a PhD and he's gonna be a dentist, right? And he had locks, and he said, they're bringing thuggery to dental school.
Locks in your hair.
They're bringing that thuggery to the dentist.
You got those
to the
locks in your hair,
man.
buddy. You got
Ghetto
those
shit,
locks.
bro.
You got those locks in your head, buddy.
Trill.
You can't have
my
that.
brother. Trill. That's what they so scared about more than anything, because the fact is, we do everything better than they do, and they're scared of the fact that if everything's on an even playing field, we will outclass them, and historically, we have proven that. Just look at everything all across the board.
At the crust of white supremacy, at the crust, no matter how tough they try to claim they are, they're not tough. They're cowards. These motherfuckers are afraid of black prosperity. They're afraid of black liberation. They're afraid of when black people unleash those chains of oppression from these motherfuckers. That's why they'll never give us reparations. Because they know what would happen if they gave black people what they.
Are we gonna blow past them, bro? Can you imagine, Will?
Leave these in the dust.
Will, check about it, right? If we were allowed, if we were given what was owed to us, right, and we were allowed to control our own, not just that. So let's say we had distribution centers. Let's say we had our own businesses and banks and everything like that, right? Let's say if we controlled our own music, we controlled our own culture. Our culture is the most dominant culture in the world.
Boy, if we had our own TV stations, newspapers, and media outlets, social media outlets and shit, bro. You know how fast we'll delineate from these motherfuckers, bro.
Facts. Well, let me say, drop one more thing. Let me drop one more grenade right now, right? Let me not say that, boy, just in case. But I'm gonna drop one more for y'all. I'm gonna say this right now. So, if you look at the African diaspora, the descendants of the transatlantic slave trade, the hottest fly shit all come from, whether it's from America, y'all know what you're getting from America, right? All the flyest genres of music, the dances, the aesthetic. I'm talking about the fashion, the grill, the hairstyle, the speech, our language, our dialect is hot. Let's go to the islands, right? IRE, shout out to the Jamaican cousins, right? You know what I'm saying? Right. Dance hall, reggae, right? Y'all know all the fly shit coming from black people. Reggaeton come from El General, a Jamaican descendant from Panama, right? If we could go to salsa and reggae, all the fucking fly ass dances, all the fucking music genres, the hottest shit, all the fly shit come from Afro descendants. If you look at some of the newest shit, right? Let's break on to West Africa right now, right? West Africa, what you got? Afro beats. Right? We go down to South Africa. I'm a piano. So if you want anything fly, come out of Sub-Saharan Africa, bro. The Sub-Saharan Africa and its descendants are the ones putting out all the fly shit on earth. We the most copy fucking people on earth, but we're bottom caste. Because if we are allowed to be free and not get screwed over by y'all folks, we gonna smoke you in every fucking category.
Hey,
there won't be no competition.
Callie, you remember that show we did last year? Me and you, it was just me and you on the panel. Me and you did a show last year where we talked about what would happen if black people got reparations. And that just literally just came back to my memory. Like, we would leave this motherfucker.
Absolutely, bro.
Like, you know how they always tell black folks, man, go back to Africa, go back to
I'll be gone.
Man, bro, do you know how fast know how fast niggas would get the fuck out of here, bro? Do y'all know how fast we would get up out of here?
Bro,
there would be houses, jobs, cars, everything gone, just sitting desolate, just out here, just rusting over and shit. And bro, y'all, that's the reason. That's their fear, bro. That's their fear. They'll keep saying that shit like, "Won't you go back to Africa? If you don't like it here, won't you leave?" They don't mean that shit.
No, they don't. They need us.
They need our country.
You see the obsession, Will? You see the obsession? They're obsessed with us.
We're the lifeblood of this country. We're the lifeblood of this country. We are the life. I'm gonna say it one more time. We are the lifeblood of this country. We make America what it is. I don't give a fuck. There is no demographic in this country that makes the impact that we do. There's none.
Hey, Trill, my brother. Let me tell you this though, right now. It's let's say for sports, an example. If all the black athletes from the NFL, the NBA, and from MLB decided, hell, let's get away from these leagues, from these greedy ass.
Jen, what's up, family?
From these greedy ass owners and develop our own league, bro. Those leagues will be out of business.
They're afraid, bro. They're afraid.
Yeah.
They're afraid. They just want to walk all over us and treat us like doormats and treat us like less than. Look, you know what? The thing that bothers me the most is that white America has more compassion for animals than they do for black people.
Tell me about it, bro.
Let me say that one more time. White America has more compassion for animals than they do for living, breathing, human being black people.
Mm-hmm.
They will stop traffic. They will shut down buildings. They will shut down businesses. They would do everything in their power to make sure that they make amends for that animal being harmed. But they will literally watch a black woman be brain dead and kept alive on machines to give birth to a baby that's non-viable.
Oh, you don't care about that, bro.
Fucking word
Disgusting.
about it. They will watch, they'll watch a grown man kneel on the neck of a black man for 9 minutes and 48 seconds and say it was fentanyl that killed him. They will literally watch a black woman sleep in her bed in her house, not bothering a soul, and she dies, and they make excuses for her because her ex-boyfriend was on some fuck shit, and she wasn't even with that motherfucker no more. They were making excuses for both and John walking into his fucking apartment and some drunk white bitches in there thinking it's hers, and she shoots and kills him. They'll make excuses for her.
Facts.
They'll watch Terrence Crutcher. They'll watch Terrence Crutcher walk down a busy interstate with his hands in the air and say he's up to no good, and watch him be shot in cold blood. They would literally watch a fucking police officer who's white walk up to Alton Sterling and tell that man if he moves an inch, he'll blow his fucking head off. And that's exactly what he did on tape. And that cop still walked. They would literally watch a police officer pull up and in 2.7 seconds murder Tamir Rice. They would walk into a Walmart, see a black kid playing with a toy gun in Walmart that Walmart sells, and thinks he's a threat to society, and mow him down in that Walmart, and not a fucking soul would give a fuck about him. You notice how everybody still talks about Alex Pretty and Renee Good. Where the fuck is Mr. Porter at?
No, but hold on. Well, you left out somebody. They didn't die. This person didn't die. Remember during the pandemic too, right? When there was a brother who was having a stroke, right? And he got pulled over by Virginia State PD, and they tased him because he couldn't comply. He was having a fucking stroke.
Right.
They tased and beat him.
Bro,
nothing happened to those cops.
Nothing happened to them, bro.
They do not fucking care about black bodies. They don't give a fuck.
But they love black culture, though, right? They'll sit up at a football game and swag surf.
Yeah, they'll quite literally, man, bro, Callie, they'll literally watch us, bro, be hung, and it'll be 10,000 of them just standing out there with grins on their face.
Listen to rap music, though, bro. Hold on. Listen to rap music. Why they do it?
Listening to "Fuck the Police" by NWA at the same fucking time, dog.
Make it make sense.
Like, bro, you can't find a picture. You can't find a picture like that nowhere of black people standing around while somebody from the white community is being harmed. You can't find one. You can't. But those will be the same people that come in here and tell me, hey, Trill Will, you're racist. How the fuck am I racist? Telling you about your people. Showing you historical context what your people did.
Your history.
They did.
Hold on. Then these people will say this like, look, you black people support the Democratic Party. Motherfucker, you celebrate Confederate heritage much and say that Confederate heritage is your That's your heritage. You said the Confederacy is your heritage. So how can it be your heritage if you're trying to separate yourself from the Dixiecrats? You can't. The Dixiecrats and the Confederacy were the same thing. They were the same side.
But
So what happened is they switched.
Look at this
Y'all
shit.
know they switched.
Look at this shit. They violated your First Amendment rights.
Facts.
They violated your First
Yep.
Amendment rights, your First, Fourth, and Fifth Amendment rights. Piff, you better be suing. You better find you a lawyer, bro.
Sue him out the ass,
Facts.
You
bro.
better find you a lawyer. You got you a good case. Find you. Oh, you can't say that. You can't say what?
Okay, hey, Trill, you know what really astounds me when you think about Renee Good and Alex Preddy is that now white folks are starting to realize, oh my God, the U.S. government doesn't really give a damn about us. Oh, really?
We've been told y'all that.
We've been
told them
y'all
that.
for centuries,
We've been
bro.
saying that shit
For
for
centuries.
forever. And they made movies about that shit, bro.
Bro, movies,
They made
documentaries,
movies
chapter
about that
books.
shit.
Hold on, but here's the question. Here's the big question, right? Will it matter if things somewhat return back? I don't think it will, but if things were to somewhat turn back to normal, would they stop caring again? And the answer would be yes.
Yes, they go right back to
there
being
you go.
comfortable again.
Exactly.
They
Just
go
like-
right back to being comfortable again.
That's my
and
concern,
the shit,
bro.
And the shit that we literally advocating for. Like, look, Callie. The whole time we've been up here talking, we've literally just been talking about issues that's been happening in our community, right? You will have somebody on the internet that will say, man, Trill, Will, Mahari, and Callie up here just being racist, man. They just hate all white people. When did we say that? We
Never
said
once in
that.
my mouth that I ever
never
said
that.
Ever.
We quite literally are going over historical facts with historical data that you can easily research yourself, and you can go see for yourself that motherfuckers do not give a fuck about black people. They don't care about my black ass life.
Not at all.
Now, if you want to say we're skeptical of you, yes, we are. So when you say you're an
big time,
ally,
bro.
I have a lot of skepticism.
Yeah, but bro, why would you say that? I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you the question.
The
Why
track
would you
record,
say that?
that long ass
Ask
track
me that
record.
question too.
There you go. There you go.
Ask me that question
You have historical context as like I told somebody, like I said yesterday. Here's what I said yesterday. I said I have a prejudice, but I can explain my prejudice based on what I've went through in my life. I can give you historical context of factual events that happened to me. Not somebody I can read an article about. Not one of you guys in the chat. Not anybody on this panel. Not nobody here. I can only speak on what I myself have personally went through to tell you why I have an implicit bias against you. Now it's your turn. Can you tell me what I've done to you, or what historical context would give you a reason to feel some type of way about me? Other than the fact of the stereotypes and lies that's been told about me already. They've already done marginalized all three of us up here. They've already did. They already told you that we commit crime. They already told you we're hypersexual. They already told you that we're dangerous around women. They already told you we're not good fathers. They already told you we're inept. They already told you we're uneducated. They done told you all the lies they can fucking tell you. But the actions don't support the fucking indictment.
That's the point, bro.
Just like Michael Jackson, they've been trying for years, decades, to make Michael Jackson look like Jeffrey Epstein. Every fucking grand jury that they subpoena and they sent fucking their so-called evidence to, they could not ever find sufficient evidence to prove Michael Jackson did anything with any minor whatsoever. Then it came out in the Epstein files that Michael Jackson was actually trying to save these kids. And they still ain't gave that man, even in death, they still ain't gave that man an apology.
And Trill, think about this for a moment, though.
I need
Think
something
about
to drink. Go ahead, cook, Mariah.
No problem, bro. But think about this for a moment. Think about this. When you go back to Michael Jackson, what have they always said before? That these witnesses that try to testify against Michael Jackson said that none of that stuff that they tried to put on him never happened. But then after he died in 2009, now you want to have reverse psychology and try to exploit the man's name for personal gain to try to paint the narrative that he was basically a child molester. when in actuality, none of the things that Michael Jackson did ever happened. So miss me with the nonsense, bro. Miss me with it. So, but hey, Cali though, bro. How's things looking in Cali, man?
I feel like might as well go ahead and do it.
Oh, he's probably not there for a moment, but yeah.
Hold on. What are you saying again? You said how things looking to Cali?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
like,
how things looking to Cali? I can tell you what's going on right now.
hit us with it, man.
Jobs. A lot of places ain't hiring black people.
Nah,
I know that much. No,
Right.
I'm being serious. Like,
hit me with it.
other groups of people are getting hired, but intentionally not hiring black people who have the same academic background, the same accolades, right? Well, and what it is, we know this is DEI, right? They said the DEI thinks that it's just removed. We ain't gotta hire y'all all no more. Matter of fact, they ain't even looking at black folks.
I'll tell you this though, Cal. Let me tell you this right now. They think it's gonna be real sweet, but wait till 10 to 20 to 30 years down the line. When the job market gets even worse for them, they're gonna start eating their words. Because like True Will said many times, and we've said this over the last 2 years since Trump went back into office, racism is expensive. There's gonna be a price to pay that they're gonna have to deal with. And they won't know how to deal with it because they never had to deal with this kind of shit in their lives. Because
They're dealing with it right now. As China is already, here's the reality that most of you Americans don't know already. China's already ahead of you. China reality is China's the most powerful country in the world right now. They just haven't told you yet. That's reality. China has come out of this whole situation with Iran and all of the goofy shit that Donald Trump has been doing with its imperialism around the world, sabotaging the relationships around the world with allies. And China is now the most powerful country in the world. And we're right now in a transition period. It's going to take some time, but we're in a transition period where we're going to end up exchanging currencies. The U.S. Currency will no longer be the world's reserve currency in the future. It's not going to happen overnight. I want you to understand. It doesn't happen overnight.
But it's going to happen.
But the mechanism is already on the way.
Trump already fucked up. Trump systemically fucked America going forward.
Mm-hmm.
But they're living for right now, like the boomers. I think the boomers, and I'll stand on this, boomers are the most selfish bunch of assholes in this country. Here, we're going to pile on a whole bunch of debt onto the next generations to carry. On for the millennials and the Gen Zers, all the babies. Get it out. Look, here's our gift to you. When we die, we're going to leave you a shit ton of debt, $41 trillion worth of debt that you're going to be responsible for. Well, us going to stupid ass wars and stupid ass shit. That's what they're doing. Hey, Callie, I'm gonna say something that's gonna be probably controversial. I seen this video today while I was cutting grass. No, matter of fact, I was going to pick doors for my back. I'm about to replace my back doors, and I came across this video, and the video said, in reality, black people were treated worse than Jesus Christ when he was crucified. And that right there stuck in my soul. Like, that stuck in my soul. I'm going to have a conversation with my dad about that, because really all the stuff that I read about how white slave masters shit in the mouth of their slaves and sold their mouths shut. Let me say that one more time.
Yeah.
They shit. John Thistlewood recorded in his diary that he defecated in the mouth of a slave and sold his mouth shut.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, they did all kinds of shit.
Can you imagine?
Castration. We're talking about penetrating women with knives and all kind of hard devices, rusty devices. We're skinning people alive.
Yep.
Eating
kicking
people.
their heads off babies.
Yep. Yeah. Stomping their heads.
They buried babies up to their necks and kicked their heads off and laughed when the baby's head rolled down the hill. A human being.
They fed black people to grizzly bears and other animal bears that are out there in the wild. That's what they did. They would literally sacrifice. They would do all. If it's evil, they could any type of evil thing they could come up with. A lot of y'all have no idea how evil these people were. Matter of fact, I read a book. Now, when I was reading Gerald Horne's book, there was a story in the book about this old racist ass piece of shit man. I think he was of Scottish descent. He was bragging about repeatedly raping, and he said she was crying, and he thought it was funny. He just smiled. He was raping this 13-year-old Congolese girl over and over and over. He said he would rape her 3-4 times a day, and he said she's mine. So why would I ever stop? And he said he said he would hope to purchase more, so he can actually continue his era of terror.
Bro, this book right here made me cry. This book made me cry. I don't think I even confessed this on camera, but this book made me literally shed tears. Just reading some of the shit. And still, and you don't know the thing that made me cry? The thing that made me cry was the fact that black people were still wanting to save people's lives.
That's the messed up part, bro. Yeah.
When smallpox and polio was running rampant through America.
Onesimus, that's a man. He should have let them motherfuckers go. That's what I think.
Bruh, it's just like I hope y'all understand how fucking traumatic reading this shit as a black person in America really and truthfully is. Mm-hmm. I'm not just saying that shit so I can get sympathy points or somebody can feel sorry for me or whatever. I'm telling you the fucking God honest truth. It is mentally taxing to read like shit. The last couple of weeks, my mental health's been fucked up. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
But these people said we were the savages. When they were committed, they cannibalized us.
Bro,
we're the savages though.
They was turning us into fucking belts and
purses and soap, bro. And soap.
Motherfuckers is using our hair for seat cushions.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Using our
pillows to sleep on.
Motherfuckers cutting off pieces of cutting out our hearts, bro. That Bristol English project, my homeboy Walt's doing, and shout out to him. Like he literally does deep dives into this shit. I don't even know how he does it, bro. I couldn't. My mental could not handle it, bro. It couldn't. And then I came across this meme on Instagram like a couple days ago, and it said no other group in America had to survive black codes, convict leasing, Jim Crow, redlining, sundown towns, which are still around now, COINTELPRO, which is still in existence, assassinations of leaders, done that, crack epidemic, CIA link, mass incarceration, which is still going on, school segregation, which is still going on, destruction of 60 plus black towns, the GI Bill exclusion, FHA loan denial, police lynchings, which is still going on, police demonizations, what they thrive on doing right now, land theft from black farmers, that's still going on. And you ask, and you still ask why we're not equal. That's why. There's no other.
Yeah, he didn't even talk about the freeway system that was created when it was supposed to. The original project didn't discriminate, right? Because they're like, okay, that makes sense. We have to make it make sense. So some white neighborhoods were going to get removed, but at the end of the day, they decided we're going to move it or we're going to maneuver it around to make sense. You want to know why we have all these twists and turns on the freeway? It's because they decided not to go after white neighborhoods. They took the black ones. That's why.
Hey, you
we
want to know
always,
something else?
we were always the football to get kicked.
You want to know something else fucked up, bro? Here's something else fucked up that I didn't know. Did you know that all these fast food restaurants that you see around, mostly in black neighborhoods, were strategically put there to run all the mom and pop restaurants and stuff out of business?
Mm-hmm.
They'll go and they'll petition the city council to racially redline black people out of their fucking businesses.
That's
and run and put like a KFC or a McDonald's somewhere right there near your neighborhood.
Yep, right there on that prime. We're talking about that prime real estate on that boulevard right there too, to make sure that your competition they drive your competition out of business.
And you want to know something wild? You want to know something wild? You know why in the South, like, and anybody who lives in the South will know as soon as I say this, You know why on every block, every twist turn, no matter how rural it is, you will find a Dollar General store.
Yep.
Same principle. Same reason why you find a Walmart. Same principle. Run your ass out of business. Then here you are, mad as shit because you can't make no money because these fucking big ass corporations came and ran you out of business. Done, and done. Done. And that's exactly what happened. And that's what continues to happen. Like, and the wild part, Callie, is these people will still literally quite look us in our face and tell us we're being victims.
Well, I got some
right there. Look at that.
I know.
That's victimized. That's victimization right there.
I'm gonna name some other stuff not as big, right? Can you name another ethnicity, right, where if they had their own music genres, like they would what other ethnicity has people that aren't from their ethnic group running their radio stations?
None.
Because if we start looking at hip hop R&B stations, you can go find a whole bunch of non-black people running our genre stations all over the goddamn country. And somehow we're supposed to be happy about that, right? Mm-hmm. But there's so many different things that, like I said, that they've done to stifle us over the years. It's just so many things that they've done. Made it harder for us to be able to get a liquor license, right? Can't get shit like that, right? If it's any way to try to stifle us or make it harder for us to have a successful business, it happens to us. All this shit's intentional. Everything they do is designed to stifle us. And if you want to know why we talk about reparations, well, we ain't even named everything. This is how fucked up it is. Did y'all know there's more? There's a lot more. This is not just it.
Look,
and they continue what you're doing.
Like then you to add to this list right here, you got the Crown Act, because there's no other group here gets disenfranchised for their hair being a particular way because it naturally grows out of your scalp that way.
Facts.
Here's another one. How many times have you had good credit, walk into a bank, apply for a loan, and get denied?
Oh, it happens all the time. It's us.
I got good credit.
Same
I got great credit. I pay my bills on time.
Same here.
I think I'm pretty responsible. I'm fiscally really, really responsible. My wife will tell you I'm super, super responsible. But shit, let me go apply for a $10,000 loan, see how fast I don't get it.
Oh, yes. It's set up that way. But let's talk about facial hair, right? You go on facial and all these businesses telling us that we got to, once again, our hair curls. And so it's easy for us to get ingrown hairs, right?
I got them.
But what does it lead to? It leads to the bumps, razor bumps,
on your face,
like that.
keloids on your face.
Yep.
Like
and
I
so
on my jawline from shaving in the military when I didn't have hair on my face.
And so people tell us that, people were all you guys do is just complain because we get fucked over. Like, I'm trying to tell you, y'all really don't know what it's like to be black. If you're not a black person, y'all think we crazy, man. But we got so much more. We still haven't named everything that they do to us. It's all designed, everything is designed to fuck us over. Like, we know racial profile, right? We know that we're targeted. They looking at us. You can see we could be driving normal and everything like this. But the police will be sitting in the car and they'll just look like, they're like, oh, this motherfucker gonna get behind me. We know before they do it, they're gonna get behind us. We already know. He saw us. He's like, fuck, he saw black people in the car. If you know 4 black dudes in the car, that motherfucker is not allowed to continue to go all the way to his destination. Why? Well, they got to be doing something. Oh, what else happens to black people? Oh yeah, cops. If you got money on you, cops rob you. They're allowed to keep the money. I mean, it's so many different things, man, that black people got to go through, and it's sad, man. It really is. On top of that, too, right? You got states like Louisiana, right, where they go out of the way to make sure that the black districts, right, do not have access to the same resources, do not have access to the same equipment, right? Black schools need to make sure that they have the right Bunsen burners when it comes to science, right? We need to make sure they have all the updated equipment so they can teach the kids science. Don't have them. Outdated textbooks.
Oh,
That's
damn.
another thing, right? So
They
you got these
fucking with
black
my
kids.
internet. They fucking with my internet.
Oh, we know. That's what they do.
Fucking with my damn internet.
Well, you know what I'm saying? When I pointed out outdated textbooks, outdated equipment, we get computers are old. The science equipment is old, right? You start looking at all these. Y'all want to know why we can't? You start looking at some of the buildings are dilapidated. They don't pour that money into our schools. They make sure that they take it to the white schools. Now, if a black athlete, right, if he looks like he's going to be something, he can go to your school, though. They'll come pull a black kid from the school because he can help them win, right? And that's more important. So we can use you, right? We're not going to fix your school so your high school can benefit from you. No. Your school can continue to crumble, but that kid is special. So we're going to come get that kid and put him in this private school, right? Man, this country is exhausting, bro. For real. I have dreams, bro. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I have dreams about if I had power, and I said, but since it's not a real thing, I can say it. What I would do is I'd separate the fuck out of everybody. What I would do is this: all the Africanisms all around the world would be removed from everybody. I would take all the black people, all the non-black people out of sub-Saharan Africa, put up borders, and nobody would have access to us anymore. Why? We need that. Because black people, because of the way we've been treated and the way we're treated globally, and you don't believe me, go to Latin America. What you gonna see in Latin America? Mejor raza, right? Go to Asia. What are you gonna see? Anti-black racism. Europe, anti-black racism. Middle East, anti-black racism. No matter where you go, we're gonna be treated like dog shit. So if it was me, we would just, all black people would be locked into Africa. We wouldn't go see nobody. Nobody would be allowed to see us, and we would have peace. Because at least we wouldn't have to look at other people who are telling us that we are beneath them. So there wouldn't be no goofy ass caste system. Not there. It may exist in the world, but it wouldn't exist there. And we can live in peace and prosperity on fertile land where we can grow crops, where we have resources, and we can live a happy life and look at ourselves as the most beautiful people on earth instead of having to be told that somebody else is beautiful and we're ugly and we're less than, even though you like all the shit that we bring to the table.
Hey, I got a question, Callie. Why is it that every time, and I mean every time we speak about our own people, we speak about black love, black relationships, black just love, black everything. You know what I mean? Why is it that every time we do, we get side-eyed, we get called this, we get called racist, we get called all this shit, when we just simply just having pride in ourselves, having pride in our people? You know, it's like every single time. It's like that every time, dog. Every time.
We have to have that though. We've been told forever that we are subhuman.
Every other demographic can do that shit. Every other demographic can do that. Every other demographic can talk about their people, can reverence their people, except us. I can't, and that don't sit right with my spirit. It don't.
Me neither.
I can't tell anybody how beautiful my black wife is. I can't talk about how beautiful my black children are. I can't talk about how proud I am of being a black man, of being a black father, being a black son, a black husband. You know what I mean? A black brother, a black cousin, a black uncle. You know what I mean? I can't talk about that shit because somewhere somebody's gonna get mad.
Facts.
They're gonna get mad.
Window liquor. Nah, bro. Y'all got that same shit up there. Don't get it twisted. Don't try to act like that shit exists. Matter of fact, they just had white supremacists come from Canada into Texas to go train, man. Y'all got them same motherfuckers.
Train for a race war.
Yeah, fuck out of here, man. Nah,
they don't think we know that though.
I know.
We got our ear to the street. We got our ear to the street because we want to protect our people.
Man, look how y'all treat Native Americans up in their own fucking territory up there, man. Right. They the most incarcerated people in Canada, bro. No, for the First Nations people. Nah, I ain't stupid, bro. I know what time it is. Black people also mistreated up there as well, struggling up there, man. Fuck that. Man, you must got me fucked up. You think I'm stupid? You think I don't know what goes on around the world? I'm somebody that pays attention. We pay attention to geopolitics, man. So you're not going to be able to get that shit off on me. Absolutely not. The best place for black people is around black people. I'm sorry. All this shit like this, Like people talk about, oh man, with diversity. Diversity don't work for black people because non-black people don't hire black people. So the only place that black people really truly do well is when the majority of the population is black. That's the real world. Sorry, but facts over feelings. The people don't like us. That's reality. Man, I got friends in Canada. They complain about the fuckery that's happened up in Canada. Come on now, you can't get that off me. You can't get that off on me, man.
You gonna get that off in here. You better go somewhere else, champ. You better go somewhere else.
He said, blame Canada. I can blame Canada for the shit that happens in Canada. I can blame Canada for causing destruction in Africa right now. How about what's that name? That company starts with an O. I can't think of it. That's in Niger, right? Was over there cutting deals to destabilize Niger, right? I can't think of the name. I'm about to look it up. It's a company in Canada that does gold mining there, right?
Yep.
And what happened is that shout out to the folks up in Niger, right? Who tore up those old ass deals where Canada was taking like 90+% of the fucking profit out of the gold mines when that shit's the people in Africa should be benefiting the most, right? But you guys, but I'm supposed to ignore these types of things? No, Canada also commits atrocities over outside of the Americas as well. Y'all ain't innocent. Trust me, I read shit, bro. I'm not unaware, and I'm not somebody who's clueless about Canada. Canada ain't innocent.
We know better.
Do I think the natives need to be together? Yes, I do. Natives have been mistreated like hell. Natives deserve their own land back.
Yes. This their shit. This is their shit. The French colonized Canada. Shit. This is their shit. They were here first. But man, boy, I tell you, I'm telling y'all need to start reading. Me and Callie are the biggest message me and Callie gonna give y'all tonight. Read, cause we do. That's what makes us dangerous. We read a lot.
Did you know that Canada prints Jamaica's money currency?
Yep.
So like I said, man, I already know what time it is in Canada, man, when it comes to race and shit like that too. We know that y'all got issues. The Hells Angels are problematic up there. We know that the Italian Mafia is a problem up there, right? We know that your police, your state police, that they're problematic up there. There's all kind of white supremacist groups up there in Canada as well. So I don't sit here and listen to folks like Canada, some innocent country, because it's not. Is it nicer in comparison to the United States? Yes, but there is no such thing as a European country that hasn't engaged in fuckery towards people who aren't white. Matter of fact, y'all engage in fuckery toward each other. But we look at the history of the transatlantic slave trade. We can even look at Denmark. We can look at Sweden. We can look at Switzerland. They all participated, whether it was directly or indirectly, in the transatlantic slave trade, right? So I'm sorry. And how you guys got Canada is through the massacre and the mass, they should have said the genocide of the Native Americans. Or I should say First Nations people, what they like to be called up in Canada. I read propaganda. Yeah, reservations have so many issues. I don't know if you must not be talking to me. So I said Canada, if you're talking about that Greenland, yep, Iceland, yeah, exactly. I don't know if you're talking to me.
Yeah, you read propaganda.
You must be not. You talking? If you talking to me, I'm not reading no fucking propaganda.
Yeah.
You want to bet me? Everything I've stated is absolutely correct.
Based in reality. Callie, he must not know who you are, dog. He must not know who we are. These motherfuckers get intimidated by two intelligent black men. I tell you that now.
Now he thinks his country is innocent.
When I tell you they get fucking intimidated and get defensive as fuck when we start dropping facts. Look, I told you to always make the racists come out.
He said, I wonder what people hate you. You.
Yeah, you particularly. You hate that we are black, we're intelligent. You hate that the fact that you age like spoiled milk. You hate that you have the IQ of fucking gnat's ass hair. You're intimidated by the fact that we can pull up sources from what we're talking about. Literally, you're in here just trying to be a troll because you live up to your name, window licking dumbass. That's what you are.
Let me make a correction, Will. It wasn't in Niger. It was in Mali, right? But it was still part of the AES, right? The Sahel Confederation. So it was in Mali, and the name of your company is called Barrick. And Barrick was exploiting Mali. But that shit got changed. And guess what? Canada, Barrick said they were going to leave. Matter of fact, they tried to take it to the international court. Didn't work out for them. They had to take the deal that they had to take the deal that the government decided to make with them or on their behalf if they wanted to continue to get gold. Trying to exploit black people, man. That's what Europeans are known for. Well, not just black people, but just people around the world as a whole.
Oh, you're on the other one. Okay, I know where you are. You fucking retard. Don't worry, I'll find you. If somebody ain't already threw your ass in the trash. Somebody get rid of this fucking.
He said free speech unless you disagree. You see how that you see why we have skeptical towards.
This is not a democracy, you fucking pussy. How about that?
You see that, Will? You see how it is? Why we have skepticism towards them? They don't like, and this is probably one of those liberals, right? One of the liberals in Canada.
Ah, you over here. Okay, I know where your bitch ass is at. You over here you're over here. Hey, guess what, Wendell Liquor? Guess what? Your dumb ass out of here, bitch.
Bro, these one of those progressives that I was talking about. Why I have skepticism towards?
Yeah, get your dumb ass out of here, bitch. How about that?
I told you
these balls, bitch ass nigga. How about that? Hold on. I want to. Can I knight Shelton over here? How can I knight Shelton? Shelton, I gotta make you the king over here, dog.
Facts.
You gotta be the king over here. You gotta be the king. You gotta be the king over here, bro.
Come get them the fuck up out of here.
I gotta figure out how to make you a doggone mod over here so you can delete these fucking roaches over here.
But Will, you see what I was talking about earlier? Well, how I talked about it, why I have skepticism though, and why you have skepticism. When I said it's not just.
How do you get wrenches on?
You have to go on YouTube. You got to go on YouTube to do it. You can't do it on.
This is Rumble.
On Rumble? Oh, okay.
Yeah, this on Rumble. I don't know how to get wrenches on Rumble. I don't think I have enough following over there to do that yet. Cause it'll let me mute these motherfuckers and kick them off the fucking channel and shit, but it won't let me make Shelton the fucking mod over here. I don't know how to make a mod.
Nah, you probably just gotta go Google and look it up and see what
I'm gonna look it up too. I'm gonna look that shit up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look it up right now. But you hear what I'm saying though, Will? You see how I'm talking about how that dude, that's one of them progressives. You see what I'm saying? No matter what, we be telling y'all, it don't just be on the right, it be on the left too. There are a lot of white supremacists on the left. So this is why I don't play that. I used to do that. Oh, we're all progressive type of shit. I don't play that shit, man. I don't do that. We are the world. I don't do that BIPOC shit. I don't do that people of color shit. I'm black. I don't do that shit. I'm skeptical of everybody until proven otherwise.
Oh, they must be assigned to make somebody. Okay. Open the admin panel. Oh, okay. Okay, Sheldon, I got you, bro. Hold on, I found it. Okay, I gotta go to admin. Where's admin at? So I gotta go to the admin and make you. I gotta make you. I know how to do it now, Sheldon. I gotta go and find you. Gotta go to the admin, and then make you. I gotta go to the admin part and make you the admin on here. I was wondering how to do that. So it says go to your stream or chat room. Go to your stream or chat room. Open the admin panel. Click on. Rumble Talk. Okay. That's on Rumble Talk though, not the actual Rumble thing. That's on Twitch. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, you gotta go into your Rumble Talk account. Okay. So I gotta go here. Here. No, I'll do it on this one. Go to here. So where do I go to Rumble Studio? Don't need that.
Hey, Sheldon, that's a progressive, bro. Trust me. I've come across many of them who end up going racist when you push back against this shit.
They do all the time, dog. They do all the time, man. For real. They do it all the time, bro. All the time. All you gotta do is just keep bringing. All you have to do is just keep bringing facts. And when you bring facts, moderators. I can add one now. There you go. Wait a minute.
Trust me, I've been on plenty of progressive.
I got you, bro.
I've been on plenty of progressive message boards or sites, and them motherfuckers be letting that racist shit slip out real quick. Fuck identity politics. It's a scam. I'm like, it really ain't though. Identity politics matter because black people go through racism.
Hey, Sheldon, Donald has been modded, my boy. Donald has been modded, my boy. Now thine has a wrench. Thy can smite thee.
And you have the ability to slap the shit out of them now. Go ahead.
Hell yeah. We'll give Master Musa one too. I'm gonna give Master Musa one too.
Shout out him.
I know how to do this shit now. I know how to add moderators on this bitch now. Ugh. Yeah, Shelton and Master Musa are both mods over there now. So y'all keep the rats off and over that bitch. Yeah, Shelton, you shall smite everybody that goes over there.
He said they looking
stupid shit.
Will, they're trying to find you. Somebody in your chat trying to find you on Rumble.
Oh, I'll give it to you. Hold on. Let me go back here. Go back here. Go to here. Go to my Rumble page, and there we go. And copy and paste. Yeah, Sheldon can smite motherfuckers over there now. You got the power of Grayskull. There's my Rumble page right there. Yeah.
Yo, Will, just to prove my point. Remember the Bernie to Trump pipeline?
Yeah.
We're trying to tell you, man, there's a bunch of them motherfuckers over there that be.
Hell yeah, bro. That's why I never fuck with Bernie, bro. Never. That's why I didn't fuck with Killer Mike. Killer Mike's a Bernie, bro.
Facts.
Fuck him. Lamont Griffin, what's up, bro? Yeah, fuck him.
Like I said, Bernie, on the policies, Bernie was right. But the problem is, bro, you can't separate race from black people, bro. You can't do that.
Right. That's that whole Achilles
no
head.
Identity politics.
You probably have to go out and come back in, Shelton. I know you have it though. I know you're a moderator. I can show you the screen where I got moderators right here.
Or just refresh the page. If you're on the app, are you on the app or the? If he's in the app,
it say the change. It may take up to 10 minutes for this change to propagate across our system. So it may take a few minutes for it to pop.
I would say if you're in the browser, it may happen immediately. If you're in a browser, refresh the browser.
Yeah,
or if you're in the app, just go back out of the app. Go back out of the app and come back in.
Though. You're definitely a mod. I can show it. Oh, you see it. Oh, yeah, it's beside your name, Sheldon. You're right there. It's got that gray thing beside your name with the purple shield. Now you're a mod. You're a mod now. Yeah, you and Mansa Musa. Both of y'all are mods now. You got the purple shield beside your name. You have the power of Grayskull now. Yeah, you can fuck shit up now, bud.
Facts.
Yeah, you can control my Rumble account over there, G. You good now. You good. I only got like 10 followers over on Rumble, bro. That's why I don't be over there much.
Nah, but it's gonna you keep going live though. Yeah, you keep going live. Well, you know when you live. No, when you going live here, just continue to go live over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just run them all at the same time. But like I try to tell you, bro, when you said you don't know much about Canada, that's why I brought up Barrett Gold. Barrett Gold. Look up Barrett Gold and the damage they've been doing over there in the Sahel. What they've been doing over there in Mali. Right? So if you look at it like this, Canada's Barrick Gold Corporation is the largest Canadian gold company operating in Mali, centered around the Lulo Gunkoto mining complex in the western region of the country. Following the 2-year dispute regarding Mali's 2023 mining code, Barrick and the Malian government reached a $430 million settlement in 2025, restoring the company's operational control and extending their mining permit. Once again, like I said, after Malian government rewritten the contract to make it more beneficial for both, right? Not a lopsided bullshit. In addition to Barrick Gold, other Canadian mining companies have had a notable presence in Mali gold sector. B2 Gold Corp, headquartered in Vancouver, this Canadian miner has operated in the Fekola gold mine in Mali, and which is one of the country's most significant assets. Allied Gold Corporation, a Toronto-based miner that owned the Agbao mine and other Malian assets, though the company agreed to sell its regional operation to the Chinese interests. Desert Gold Ventures, a Canadian junior mining company, actively focused on exploration and drilling campaigns, such as at the SMSZ project across the country. So, like I told you before, here it goes. Mali and Canadian miner reset ties over $900 million into this. An article, right? So it said it's a $900 million gold asset with a 10-year deal. Mali military-led government has approved a draft decree extending the operation permit for mining. It's a Lulu Gunkoto gold complex by a further 10 years, blah, blah, blah. To make a long story short, one of the things in the agreement, what they had to do, they also had to hire Malians as well as the miners as well, and pay them and give them. They said that you have to pay them. You have to pay them. You have to pay them a livable wage in order to do that too. You can't just do that. The days for fuckery are over. That's what happened. But you know what? They tried to play like, oh, we'll leave. You ain't leaving because you need that gold, motherfucker.
Just like France. Just like France, goofy ass. We're dignified. We don't need to be here. Shit. Yeah, your ass on that. You need that you need that money. You need that money. You're addicted. You need that money.
I didn't know nothing about Canada though, bro. That's what he told me.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
We could pull up. You want to pull up how Canada treats First Nations people? So we can pull that shit up too, right?
Hey, Mahar, you gonna make me regret making you a moderator, dog. You already over there starting that bullshit with Sheldon. You gonna make me regret it. He gonna make me regret it. You gonna make me regret it.
Hold on. Indigenous adults make up roughly 33% of the total custodial population in Canada, while accounting for only 5% of the general population. This is a severe overrepresentation. Impacts Indigenous women most heavily, as they make up nearly 50% of all the federally incarcerated women. So you overly imprison the Indigenous people. But I said this shit, right? And I just looked it up. But I said this off the top of my head. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, though, Will. But Canada's nice, though.
I'm just shaking my head, dog. Boy, that's crazy work. And they sure don't think you be knowing shit. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I know better. I ain't stupid. I know better. I know. The old saying goes, if you knew better, you do better.
You know what black people make up in the prisons? Because black people are also newer to the country, right? A lot of them are come from the Caribbean, right? And from Africa, right? Black people make up 3.3% of the population in Canada, and they make up 13% of the population in prison. Same old track record, huh? You notice this shit? We can see this pattern. This pattern repeats across European countries or European descendant countries.
Yep.
I can show you the same thing, New Zealand and Australia.
Them damn Europeans, boy. Them damn Europeans. Them damn Europeans. Them damn Europeans, boy. They on that bullshit again. As always.
Except they're nice here in Canada. We don't do racist shit. The
yes,
fuck
the
you
fuck
know?
You do. Yes, the fuck you do. If you got any lineage to Europeans, you do fuck shit. You do fuck. You may not know you're doing fuck shit, but we know you're doing fuck shit. We know it.
Now, Canada used to get in the past because the United States does so much awful shit. It ain't like Canada. Canada's still is better than the United States, but you can't. Don't throw stones in a glass house, motherfucker, because y'all do the same shit.
Right. They do the same shit. I wonder how much my water bill is this time. Yeah. Oh, not bad. Nah, I'll pay that. I'll pay it tomorrow. Look it. I'm already paying my bills for June already. That's how
you're supposed to do. Stay ahead.
I stay ahead all the time, dog.
No, because you never know what's gonna happen too, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be planning for the worst. What's the worst that could happen and shit? Maybe that's just me, but that's how my mind works. So I'll be over here thinking like, oh shit, this is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. So therefore, I must put something back and pay this and pay that. So when I get,
you see that, Will? You see that?
Yep. Oh, you planting?
Yep. I'm telling you, bro. Hydroponics. Hydroponics.
See, look, the thing about it is though, Callie, like I love doing shows like this so people can learn. I mean, I want people to learn at the end of the day. Learn.
Right.
Because if you knew better, you do better. The more you know, the more you'll think about, even though you'll subconsciously think about the shit we saying. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker ain't said shit to me, Nina. Oh, he knows. His lawyer done talked to his ass. Leave that black man alone. He is not to be fucked with. You know you're gonna be fucked up if you fuck with that dude. You know that, don't you? You gonna be fucked. You're gonna be seriously fucked. Yeah, he's gonna be seriously fucked. So I ain't even worried.
Do some shit, man. I might come from your house and try to make your yard mine. The whole thing.
I'm over here trying. I'm doing on the advice of some very, very intelligent counsel. Just wait. He keeps harassing. Send that shit to the sheriff. Make it document it. Keep it. Just so you have your whole timeline and you'll have your whole shit right here showing that, hey, you did this XYZ even after the fact of me telling you to cease all communications with me. You still are persistent on being an asshole. So therefore, I'm in my legal right to file formal charges on your stupid ass. Then on top of that, your dumb ass is trespassing 166 feet on my land. So I don't think he want to ride that boat. I don't think he does. He gonna leave that shit alone, dog. Because I ain't seen his motherfucking ass since. He'll wait till I go to work before he come outside. He won't say a bitch ass word to me. And I like that shit too. Don't say shit to me. You ain't got nothing to say to me. That's what you did with some foul ass shit.
Yep, and we never gonna be friends either, ever.
Nope. Nah, because then if he get the balls to actually talk to me, we putting shit on wax.
Yep.
Ain't gonna be no handshake. Ain't gonna be no, because I don't trust you no more.
Nope.
You fuck that up.
No, just act like I don't exist.
Yeah. You did this shit. You did it. I didn't bother you. You came over here fucking with me. I was over here minding my black ass business, going to work, making my money. You know what I'm saying? Chilling, doing what I do, and you was jealous in your feelings. Oh, don't worry, we was about to make you motherfucking even more mad because I'm about to upgrade my doors on the back of my house, and then I'm about to upgrade my deck on the back of my house, and yeah, you about to be mad.
And that fence line gonna get removed at some point. So yeah, you're gonna have to do something about that. You're gonna pay for it too, because you the one, you shouldn't have did it.
Yeah.
You paying, you putting the whole bill.
Yeah. That's what he wants, Sheldon. That's what he wants. He ain't taking shit. He gonna take his stupid ass to court and file a quiet title order against his stupid ass. I'm smarter than him. Sheldon, I'm already 20 steps ahead of this bitch ass nigga. That's the problem though. He didn't know who he was fucking with. You should have left me alone. I was the wrong person to make an enemy out of. I was the wrong person to make an enemy out of. Leave me alone. Right, Sheldon. Move your mangy, lice-infested ass dogs. Get your raggedy ass building and your dirty ass fence off my land. Today. Yeah. It's gonna cost you about 12 grand to move all that shit. Oh, yeah. It's gonna cost you, and half his backyard is on my property, dog. Just so y'all know, half his backyard is on my property.
He thought he could do that shit because he was white. He said, I can get away with this, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me.
The cold part about the shit was, dog. Okay, when I was building my fence around my house, this motherfucker came over to our yard trying to tell the guy building our fence how to build the fence. Oh, that's not your property. Dude, look at the property line, dog. It's right there. You can't build it right there. That's my land. No, it's not. It's not your fucking land. When he started trying to act a fool in front of the guy building my fence, I walked his musty ass right back there through the woods and showed him, your fucking fence is on my property. No, it's not. That's my property. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. Then I went in the house. I got the fucking survey that's registered at the Register of Deeds, and I showed you, you are on my property, big dog. And he didn't say nothing else after that.
No, but he knew he was on your property the whole motherfucking time.
Yeah.
He just thought he can get away with it.
He gonna leave this shit the fuck alone. I guarantee you, he gonna leave this shit the fuck alone. I won't have no more problems out this motherfucker.
No.
But I'm getting shit put on wax this time. I'm not having no fucking word of mouth agreement between the colonizer and me. Fuck you. We're going to the Register of Deeds. We're going to put something on wax. We're going to either have a easement of necessity or we ain't going to have nothing. You're going to be moving your shit and I'm going to be paying some people to come here and build me a new driveway, which I'm itching to do any fucking way. I'm itching to do it now. Now I want to do it. Yeah, Sheldon, he didn't know I knew. He thought I was stupid. See, that's the problem with you fucking troglodytes. Y'all think black people are stupid. We're not dumb. I don't know who told y'all that bullshit ass lie. Why do you think black mamas always went around told you didn't know who was? Man, I ain't Boo Boo the Fool. Do you know who Boo Boo the Fool is? Boo Boo the Fool is notorious in black communities. It's not the one or the two. And it's not one of your little funky ass friends either.
Man, I mean, I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of going through shit with you motherfucking people, bro.
Let's leave us alone, bro. Let's leave us alone, man. They can't leave us alone, bro.
Ever.
They can't just leave us the fuck alone, bro. I ain't bothering bro, Callie, I'm not bothering nobody. I'm in the house with my beautiful, fine ass wife all the time. I don't go nowhere. I don't do nothing. I go to work. I go home. I go to church. That's it. And I run errands. That's it. That's all. I don't do nothing else. That's it. That's it. That's all I do. That's it.
I got a response for you, white boy. I got something for you. You want that property? Give Will $5 million. Give Will $5 million. You can have it all.
And you know what? I'll be the fuck gone. Gone. Hear me again. Gone.
Now it is all your property.
You can have it. $5 million. I'll take out, boy. Me and my wife would, boy. You know the house we would build away from every fucking body. I'll have, boy, y'all. You think this is look like a penitentiary right now? You think this big ass fence is something? 7.5 foot fences around the house.
I'm gonna give you some place where you can actually have some real peace, and you don't ever really have to deal with that shit. I'm gonna have some people take you to a home, take you to a property in the Ghanaian mountains that allows you to view the ocean and Takoradi.
Yeah.
I said you can build a nice mansion there.
Hey, Callie, I got a rhetorical question for you, dog. Since you just put it in my head. If you had $5 million right now, if you just hit the lottery for $5 million after taxes and all that, you had $5 million to your name. What's the first thing you're doing?
Oh, I'm going to right over, go do exactly what I just recommended for you to do. I'm gonna go build me a house, build me a mansion right there in the hills.
I'm gone.
Yep,
I'm gone.
Right?
I'm so fucking gone, dog.
You can see the Atlantic, bro. It is not even that far of a drive to the Atlantic from there either.
Bro, I would be gone so fucking fast. Yeah, I'll be off the internet for a couple of weeks. Y'all be like, "What Will at?" Pop up, and I'm in African attire. Hello, my name is no longer Trill Will. My name now is Ntubu.
Yeah, you know what's the funny thing though, bro? You can literally go to a naming ceremony, right? They'll do that shit to you.
Hell yeah, my name will be on Tubu. Yeah, fuck y'all. I'm gone. Gone, nigga. Gone. Out of here.
What they're doing right now, they're doing a lot of renovating in Takoradi right now too.
Hey,
so the best time to get in there.
Hey, Callie, you remember Gregory X?
Yep.
You ain't
that's my brother. My brother leaving. My brother send me messages all the time.
You ain't heard a peep out of him complaining about the way of life over there.
Will, let me give you some game. Will, let me give you some game. He lived in a 10,000 square foot home in the Gambia. He built it. He built it himself.
My dog. My dog. My motherfucker. That's how you talk to him. Tell him Trill Will said what up, though.
All right, I'm hit him up tomorrow.
My dog Gregory X, man. Y'all think this shit ain't for real? We are fucking serious, bro. One of our brothers moved to Africa, and he's happy as a clam right now. Man is he been happy since the day he moved over there.
Man,
the brother complain about shit. Nothing.
Bro, the brother went over there. He got married, bro. He got him a brand new house. And he over there living happy. I'm talking
like
about
happy. King.
Like an absolute fucking king.
My God.
Yeah, you want to say something to him? Leave him a message. Go ahead.
Yo, I know life is grand over there. It's your boy Trill Will. Salute to you, my brother. I'm trying to get over there with you. Salute.
Damn.
Yeah, left you that was Will, man. Will left you a message saying that, he's proud of you and stuff like that. You already know we speak. And so everybody is proud for you and the work that you did and the nice house and the beautiful life that you have over there in West Africa, man. So once again, salute to you, elder man. We'll definitely rap soon.
Already. They think
I'm trying to tell you.
This shit for real, dog. We got a real live brother over in Africa right now living like a king. And motherfuckers over there talking about, it ain't that great in Africa. Shit.
Man.
Shit. I beg to differ. I know somebody who lives over there.
I've seen his house. Like I said, I'm invited to go over there. Trust me, trust me, you be invited. Trust me.
My God, today. My God. I was celebrating him when he said he was moving over there. Man,
he's been over there for years now.
Yes, he's been over there for a while now.
He came back here. Last time he came back here, like, man, I can't wait to go home. That's
some crazy work right there.
Yeah, he does not like it here anymore.
Life is so good over there. You come over here, man. Fuck this damn shithole country, man. Shit.
You got peace, bro.
Hell yeah. That's all we ever wanted, though. That's all. us as a community, black people in America, that's the only thing that I found a common ground, that everything that Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, any black prestigious person in the history of this country has ever wanted was us to have peace, to be left alone. That's it. They cannot leave us alone, bro. They can't leave us alone.
I found an image. I found an image that he had sent me before when his house was under construction. Let me show you real piece. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. This show? Yeah.
That's some cool shit.
That was when it was under construction. That was a few years ago. It's been complete.
I know that motherfucker is humongous. Damn. I know it's humongous over there, bro.
You see the brother over there?
Yeah,
the wheelbarrow shit?
Man, I can say I envy him, bro. I do. I envy him, man. I envy him. I do. Cause damn it, bro, nothing like peace. Peace is the shit, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, peace. I got other friends that live on the continent too, bro. They happy than the motherfucker, bro.
Man,
but like I'm telling you, bro. I mean, like it's like paradise, but there's so much land up there, like it's like tropical and shit up there. Like there's a lot of land, there's a lot of territory getting built. But I got to show you a picture of Takoradi so you can see how that motherfucker overlooked the sea, bro.
Man,
like that shit overlooks the sea.
It's fun times though, bro. That's fun. It's just think about it, bro. It's just fun. Just you going. Man, you go from always being harassed by racists and called out your name, disrespected for nothing, and you go and you move to where everybody. Yeah, man, come on, bro. You can't buy that. You can't buy that. You can't put a price tag on peace.
Let me show you one of the views, bro. Let me show you one of the views from the Takoradi Mountains, bro. See that shit.
Oh God, that's beautiful.
You see that?
That's beautiful, man.
That's a view. That's a view from the hills.
That's a view itself. Well, imagine waking up to that every morning, dog.
Now you see why so many of our people went. They over there like, nigga, I ain't ever coming back. you ain't over there you ain't over there being less than a human anymore.
Man,
like everybody black.
Bro, yeah, and you know what? You know the wild part, like the violence that's happening in Africa is because of colonizers. That's the crazy part.
That country right there, though, Ghana, the two countries that I just named, Gambia and the Ghana, are two of the safest countries in the world.
Right. Right. America is ranked what now in safety? 60?
Ooh.
Shit.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, all right. I'll stay here. Where my skin color is the biggest deterrent for me being able to be safe.
I'm telling you, bro. That's what this ideal of taking this. Oh, look at that. Look at this view of Elmina Island and shit, bro. You can see Elmina Island. This is
that shit gives me butterflies. That shit really does. Just looking at that shit is just beautiful, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I ain't got to listen to none of these lying ass politicians. I ain't got to listen to this fucking pedophile in the White House. I ain't got to listen to none of these stupid ass fucking supporters. I ain't got to look at the propaganda they keep lying about.
It's a view from the hills. Look at you see the Atlantic Ocean right there, right?
Come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know what? You see that house that's right there off in the cut back there behind those trees, way back there towards the ocean.
Yep.
And just imagine waking up there every morning.
You can.
Just imagine waking up every morning right there.
That's what I'm telling you, Will. That's why.
Imagine me turning and looking at my wife right there. She laying in the bed asleep. I'm looking at her. She looking at me. We look out the window. There's the ocean.
Bro, I'm gonna make that move. When I make that move, I'm sending for us LDUC members, bro. I'm sending for y'all, bro.
That's paradise, bro. That is paradise. That is literally paradise. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Damon Dog, what's up, family? That's beautiful, bro. Man, hey, bro. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. You can't beat that.
And you running around everywhere you see brothers and sisters, everywhere you go. And then they have some, if you got young kids, right? If you got young, so you got teenagers, right? This is what they have of this thing called, I'm about to show you this, right? So they got a thing called Daddy December, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what you call Daddy December. And guess what? It's a situation where black folks from the diaspora and from the continent of Africa, right? They all end up in this place. Let me try to pull it up. Right? So we got black people coming from Latin America, from the Caribbean, from the UK, from the US, from Canada, right? And they all go back and they go celebrate this thing called Daddy December. Daddy December. And so you see it. You see, I'll open it up again so you can see this. See that?
Trump shit is so
They have parties, right? They have parties that last 72 hours. I said, where was this when we were growing up?
Sheesh.
So that's a black people version that happened in December. Black folks go back there and go enjoy themselves. And it's black people from all over the diaspora. And you get, like I said, here are some Ghanaian women right here, right? That's what I'm saying. That's Daddy December. And you're going to see all kind of black folks, black joy in real time. But we all come together as a diaspora and have a great time. In Ghana. Right? Right, you see this? Like this right here, right? Look at them black people right there.
Having the time of their life.
This is what I say. I know people don't want to hear this shit, but this is the type of shit that we were robbed of when we were taken from the continent. We can have fun amongst our people. But all these black people from around the world meet up in Ghana and Nigeria every December. The diaspora come together with continental Africans to have fun and enjoy life. It's called Daddy December. Detty. Daddy December. Like I said, man, we bragged about freak nigga stuff, but this is that on steroids.
Bruh, and you know what? The question that's still troubling me, that's in my head right now that I'm thinking about, is why, if you don't like black people, you don't want black people to have nothing in America. You don't want us to have health care. You don't want us to have adequate education. You don't want our kids to grow up to be prosperous. You don't want us to have anything. You don't want us to have any representation. Meanwhile, we're paying bills. We're paying taxes here. We do all this, and you don't want us here, but you won't give us the reparations we are owed. We ain't asking for shit. You owe it. You won't give us the reparations so we can get the fuck out of here. Sounds like a you problem to me.
And Lamont Griffin, no problem, bro. And more black folks, man, you take your retirement. If you got, especially you got multiple streams of income, you're a military vet, you're going to have a pension. You can go.
Yeah.
Trust me, you're going to be able to go and live great. You're going to be able to buy your own house there. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That shit is so amazing, dog. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know how bad I want to get the fuck out of here.
I'm the same way, bro.
I want to get up out of here. I'm tired of America. I'm sick of it.
It's exhausting, bro.
Yeah. It's every day is exhausting. We can't just live and just live life. Man.
This is the cry right here.
See, you know what? You know what pictures they'll show you? They'll show you pictures of huts and zebras and shit. Like that's all of Africa. That's not it. It's more modernized than that. I done seen too much of Africa to know better now. So I would never, ever, 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 ever think that goofy shit anyway. So.
Nah, here's some more shit. Like I said, I'm gonna show you some more.
Mm-hmm. That's beautiful, man.
Hey, Africa don't have no place. Africa got nothing.
Yeah. That's why they keep trying to down. You know, the more they talk down on it, the more I want to go.
Hold on. You know who be on the planes to go to Ghana and Nigeria? Who do you think be there the most? You know who be over there?
Who be there the most?
The colonizer. They can't wait to go.
Man.
They tell you not to go.
You know what happens? You know what happens if black people go? You know what I mean? If black people go in mass to Africa. If we all got reparations, and we all take this mass exodus to Africa, right? Do you know the first thing that would happen if we got on a plane and went there? They would be right there behind us.
I'm coming.
They coming too. They wouldn't leave us alone. They wouldn't.
Facts.
That's the sad part about all this, bro. No matter where, if we went there by ourselves, minding our business, after y'all said, hey man, see, man, come on, man, let the blacks go, the blacks. As soon as we go, here you go. Here you come. Here you come. Anyways, I'm about to get off here, take me a shower, and get ready to go to.
Oh boy.
Like I said, bro. Yeah. They do not want. Go ahead.
They doing work on my internet, so my internet just went down. So I'm
Okay,
gonna
for
cut
sure.
it off.
Cut it off. Do your thing, bro.
Yeah, man. We'll get back to it. I gotta go
For
to
sure.
bed anyway. It's got work in the morning.
I do too, bro. And one of the main things that we'll have more discussions though about the continent, because I'm telling you, I'm been done with this place, bro. For real. It's just it's too much, bro. You know, it comes so much after a while. It's like we're not young like we used to be either. You know what I'm saying?
It's taxing. It's taxing.
It's like-
it's very taxing. So, well, yeah, I'm gonna get off here. Shout out to the Mighty LDBC. Shout out to everybody in the chat, super chat, everybody that showed love to the channel, and all that good fun stuff. We be back live on Sunday. We'll holler at y'all, man. Shout out to my brother Callie and my brother Mahari,
Peace.
man, for joining me on this panel. I'll holler at y'all on the next go round. Peace
Yes, sir.
and blessings to all y'all, man. And shout out once again to the Mighty LDBC. Peace.
I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the Mighty LDBC. Bomb Squad!